dungeon.
Dungeon of Doom.
Big guy, what do we got?
We have the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. One's in the air.
Acknowledge him.
I'm already acknowledged him. With Alpha and Sika. This is paying tribute to when they gave him the Ulafala. Probably pronounced that wrong. But the thing he wears over his neck. So,
what do you think about these 3-packs Mattel has been pumping out?
I like them. I'm going to buy every one because it gives us a chance to get people that we wouldn't normally get. So, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, wait to go in clearance. I get it. But I just buy them. You know, we're just going to buy them. On the back here, we got the, it shows each of them there. Cool box, but this one we're going to put on eBay for $79.99 plus shipping.
Be listed in about a day.
Yeah.
Got to get all the other boxes.
We might as well. We're going to have so many boxes. Let's, Samoan Dynasty here in the back. WWE Generations is what it says. For Samoa! That's Umanga. So that's in the back here. So we got
some
now.
old school heads.
I do love how it comes with the old school heads. The old school wild Samoan heads. Is that for Alpha? I think Alpha's in the white. Yeah. So we got a kimono here. I think that's what that's called. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong. Get him out. Get him out. That's what you. There you go. There you go. You learn how to get them out. Barefoot. You don't see too many barefoot anymore, because that's a great way to just destroy your ankle. So this is Old Man Alpha. Like I say, it does come with a Samoan head, but we have the Wild Samoas up there, Target exclusive 2-packs. What happened to those? What happened to our Target exclusive 2-packs? Wish they came with that. So you got 2 of these, one for each of the Wild Samoans. Of course, we gotta get these hands.
Get these hands.
And get these hands and get these heads. What does everybody want?
Head.
OVW down here. We're a big OVW fan. Shout out to OVW. Thank you for all that you do. I know we come there and get a little wild, but it is what it is. So the Hulk Hogan, old school Hulk Hogan scan right there. But the Wild Samoans here, the old man Wild Samoans, the last of the good generation, you know, last of the good guys, as the Godfather used to say.
So he's got a gold glove. So we've got the gold glove.
Oh, we do have a different glove on.
And I don't think I've ever seen this before, a wedding ring.
Nice. He's got his wedding band on there. I still don't wear one. My wife's a little upset about that. It's only jewelry. It's not my thing. But we got, hold on, let me talk about these guys for a minute. Alpha and Sika. We got soft goods on the kilts here, or whatever you want to call them. So underneath though, so if you do want to switch the heads, they do have underneath the Wild Samoan tights. Now, these torsos are a lot smaller than the actual Wild Samoans that originally released. So if you want to make these guys, the old school Wild Samoans, are technically not going to be as big as they were, because the Wild Samoans were monsters. But look, you do have Samoan in the red tights here. If you do want to make the old school look, obviously the shirt does come off. They've got their Ulafalas, or maybe they're called something different if they're not the one in Roman. Romans is a little different. But both the feet, you don't see too many feet. Foot scans is what we're going to call them, the foot scans. And then we got the OTCs, people want to call them today, Roman Reigns. With, was that the Universal title? My brain, yeah, the blue one.
So, and it's kind of cool because I don't think we've seen a Roman with this hair sculpt. Like, he's got it coming down on this side, but then on this side, it's tucked back.
Tucked back, so he's all over the place.
And it's a little bit different in the back, so.
Still a good figure, though. And he's got the, so where they anointed him, if that's the correct term, the tribal chief. Solid set, really. I remember I was walking through Walmart. It wasn't on the shelf, so I'm like, oh, well, I guess he's not there. Give up, walk halfway down the aisle. He's just that's just laying there, because that's what Walmart does. Just laying on the shelf, I think next to the Transformers. So, but luckily I did see him, so we picked them up. They'll probably go on clearance, so we'll buy them on clearance. That's your thing, do that. But we went ahead and picked them up. We got 2 sets of hands, if we want to go with that. So they all do have their, for lack of a better term, necklaces. Roman Reigns obviously is a little different from the other 2, so I like that. His is actually thinner than his for whatever reason. I don't know if that's just mine or not, but the gray hair sculpts, you don't see too many gray hair sculpts like this anymore. So I do like that, but it's good and nice to get them, because I'm sure a lot of people didn't find the Wild Samoans, you know, back in the day. So if you're going to convert them to their old school attire, that's fine, even though their torsos, Wild Samoans were a lot bigger than they were here today. So it's not really accurate, but it is what it is. And then another Roman, I mean, what can you say about the Roman Reigns figures? They're pumping them out like candy anymore. So it's not really anything different than we haven't seen. I don't know if there is a golden. There was a golden back in his Shield days, but I think for the Tribal Chief version of Roman Reigns, this is the first one with the actual gold Thanos style glove there. So honestly, solid set though, overall. Probably doesn't appeal to everybody, but it appeals to us because we watching wrestling for way too long anymore at this point. But I like the set. There's not a whole lot to say about it. We'll keep this short and sweet. Like the foot scans here. I love how it does come with the older heads. So if you want to put the original, you know, Samoan heads on there, you can do that. We're gonna keep them as the old school because these are the last of the good guys. And then we got the Roman, another Roman. He is what he is. No flaws in him really. He's got everything. Black boots to the red with the gold gauntlet, I guess if you want to call it. Blue Universal titles. I don't think he had combined the belts yet, no. Or he beat. It took him like 5 years to beat the one in 21-1 Brock Lesnar.